that. They just skipped the whole draw. They were like, we're hurting for time. So Detroit City will be playing Chicago Fire. St. Louis will be taking on FC Tulsa. And also, Chicago Fire is one of the 8 MLS sides that will be playing away. So they have seeded 8 MLS teams at home and 8 MLS teams away. So this game will be played at Keyworth, which the last time an MLS side came to Keyworth was a loss. Wait, are they hosting? Bro,
hold on.
This is confusing.
April 14th or 15th, and Gregg Berhalter will be at Keyworth Stadium.
Oh my God, you're right.
Against Detroit City FC.
I forgot about that.
I'm coming. If I can, I got to check what's obviously the minor league schedule.
Don't say that all that fast. Do not say that fast. Oh my goodness. Whew. So, FC Tulsa. Okay, maybe they're not. I'm confused now. Oh, so they get hosting priority. So I take it. We don't have the audio in, obviously, but so I take it. FC Tulsa would then, if they get into the next round, FC Tulsa would then host the next one. Yeah. So that's okay. We're figuring this out on the fly, guys. We're figuring this out.
Okay.
But no. So there's eight MLS teams seeded away. That is Atlanta United, Austin FC, Chicago Fire, the Columbus Crew, Minnesota United. Shout out Mech Jack. I don't know if you're ever watching. New York City FC, Orlando, and Sporting Kansas City. And 8 teams seeded at home, which is Charlotte, Colorado, DC United, Houston Dynamo, New England Revolution, Red Bull, San Jose, and St. Louis. So those 8 teams are away, 8 teams at home. But yeah, no, let's just keep this thing rolling. See what happens. Let's see. I mean, I wonder. Okay, Detroit. Okay. So we're hoping that FC Tulsa loses. So because if we were to win, we'd host another one.
Okay.
This is more exciting than the Detroit Red Wings collapse. God, this is way more exciting. Okay.
Who we got? Okay.
Chicago Fire will be hosting 3rd. Okay. Dude, this is okay. I like this for Detroit City FC. You're telling me Gregg Berhalter's walking in? No.
Berhalter is coming to Keyworth Stadium.
Hopefully there's no distractions.
St. Louis City
with the Chicago
FC.
team. But mind you, this Detroit team lost to Chicago Fire 4-0 last year in the U.S. Open Cup in Chicago. And the Detroit team, they've gotten things rolling a little bit. You know that they're going to, in typical Detroit fashion, you know what they're going to do? They're going to take that as motivation. They're going to put some BTA on Chicago. We know how Detroit rocks. We know how Detroit rocks. The 313 will be there. The 313 will be there. They ain't scared of Chicago. They'll be there.
What's up?
And it's Gregg Berhalter on the other side.
That's the part that I'm excited about. I want to chirp Gregg Berhalter.
By the way, that's
so
Brighton.
bad.
That is Chicago Fire against Michigan, or not Chicago Fire. That's Detroit City FC against Michigan. Sam Fisher on the sideline. Okay, this is yesterday's game. Oh no, we're not going to get a chance to see Sam Fisher. Okay,
the Fishman. You might find it. You might the Fisherman. You might see him here. I don't know. He always pops up somewhere. Look in the background. Maybe he's got a camera somewhere.
He was always on. He was on the touch line.
Oh, he was on the top
on the other side. Okay. So the DeMarcus Beasley group will have Detroit City FC. I mean, we don't have the audio in, so I take it they should be hosting this game. I'm pretty sure. I think they told us yesterday too.
I'm really hoping. I'm really hoping. And also the thing that's fun about with the close proximity with the sidelines and everything, you get Gregg Berhalter, but you also get
to
like
be so
literally
bad.
on top of him. Yes. You did this to us.
So, also, another fun, interesting tidbit for all of our U.S. men's national team fans and our Real Sociedad fans, if you're watching. But El Paso Locomotive actually has former U.S. Young Player of the Year and then Sociedad player Alex Mendez on El Paso. And he scored a banger yesterday in their game to send them through. But former U.S. men's national team Young Player of the Year is actually on is on El Paso. So there you see Louisville City, Austin FC. That's going to be a great one because Louisville City is like that mid-major team that always gives teams fits. Like no matter, like all the top teams fits. I don't understand why, but they're just always.
I agree.
Like they're like, what's a good comparison? They're like the old Wichita State. like when they were good. Like, they're making a
Yeah.
Final Four. They were a 1 seed. They went undefeated. They'd make
Yeah.
Sweet 16s all
Mhm.
the time. Like, they're like that,
Mhm.
dude. They're just good, man, as a mid-major. But
Mhm.
all right, there you have it. Detroit City FC will be playing April 14th to the 15th, I believe, at Keyworth against the Chicago Fire. And
freaking awesome, man.
I'll update a little bit more as we go on, if there's any other crazy storylines. But Gregg Berhalter
Greggy Gregg
is making his
Come
way to
Detroit.
Hamtramck or Detroit City FC or Detroit